You want to draw an arrow? Or?
Yes.
It's coming off this street after going to a house, and then going right in here. That enters the trailer park.
You were going up here.
Yes.
And that's the road that goes into Kroger's after you pass them.
Once you turn left and go down the hill.
You
then
can
you
get
go
into Kroger's, and that's where you were going.
Yes.
Okay. Well, your sign is misplaced, Mr. Hart. Your sign is misplaced because this is the route he was taking.
Correct.
And you don't have a sign there. You have a no outlet going straight.
Judge, may I show you?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Sometimes the photos are hard to see, but
It's not hard
this
for
is
me
the
to see.
sign right there.
No.
That is this sign
Sorry.
right here.
Sorry, I'm not buying that sign. You had this sign that's over here, that's great. That's a no outlet sign. Now, if somebody wants to deliver packages to these people, how do they deliver packages to these people?
Well, they pull up in there. This is private property.
Okay, go back. So the answer is there was no sign there. I find there was no sign there that said after a, back. After a very long time of being able to get to the back entrance of Kroger's, I can understand why you would want to block it off and discourage people from going back there, from taking that route to go back there. But it's a route that Mr. Perry had taken before he wasn't doing anything wrong. So he had to turn around on grass in order to get out, all right? That takes care of your counterclaim for damaging the lawn. Now I want to know what your problem was. You were turning around, you got stuck in the grass, right?
Yes.
And?
I got stuck. I had later called my boss, and he showed up with another driver, and we attempted to get it out. It didn't work, so we went over to the Kroger parking lot where there was a dumpster full of cardboard, grabbed the cardboard to see if we can slide it underneath and get it out.
Because it was muddy?
Snowy and icy.
Snowy and muddy. It had rained that morning, but there was snow on the ground already, so.
Okay. And?
We took the cardboard over there. It did not work. At some point, he had shown up, and he had taken pictures of everything, but he directly went up to another trailer to speak with another man where he had actually assaulted the man, but our witness lives there as well.
Okay. You have no witness. I don't see a witness. The defendant came up and?
He came up and he was yelling at us and telling us that we aren't supposed to be on private property, calling us names, cussing at us. He was in my boss's face, so.
Is that you?
No, my manager that was there at the time.
And that was the point where my boss had told us to get into the truck and wait because he was a threat, clearly. He was in his face.
Well, so you got into the truck?
Yes. And the truck was not running anymore, which I had left it running. So once we got in the truck, we realized it was no longer running, and we were waiting on the police to get there, but we assumed that he had taken the keys. So,
when you left the truck, why did you get cardboard? Why did you leave it running?
Because it was freezing out. We had the doors shut, the truck was running, no problem. Then we get in the truck and the keys are gone.
Okay. And
then the police showed up.
And then?
We talked to the police. They, I believe, patted him down and didn't find anything. But we checked ourselves and knew we did not turn off the truck, so.
And then what happened?
We filled out police reports and.
Well, how did the truck get out of there?
Well, he originally didn't want us to pull the truck out on our own because we had other trucks there. We would have been able to pull it out, but he refused to let us do that, so we had to call a tow truck.
Okay, so you called a tow truck to get you out. So now my question is, what are we suing him for?
The tow bill, the key that had to be remade, the hours that we had to spend waiting for all this to transpire. Had he been able to just have one of our other trucks that showed up on the scene a little later with a tow strap and two other gentlemen that could have probably pushed the truck out using the tow strap.
That's a shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Right.
That's a shoulda, woulda, coulda.